Got the glory, I'm shooting my shot. Most times I be scoring. Do this for my city. I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers.
Today, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see the Washington Commanders taking on the New York Jets.
We are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this place, FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the New York Jets and the Washington Commanders. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Davis now. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. From just shy of midfield, Lawrence going right back to Wilson. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. Meanwhile, Lawrence is thrown into the hands of McLaurin. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Now he's stripped. He lost the football. And the Jets have recovered. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. Up to the 20. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Flushed out right. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Davis now to return it. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From midfield now, Lawrence. Throw right side into the hands of Foster Moreau. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Here's Lawrence to throw. Complete to Wheaton. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Lawrence. And he finds McLaurin. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now Lawrence to throw. He has a man. It's complete to Wilson. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 27-yard line. This is Wilson on the jet sweep. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. From the 24, Lawrence. Quick slant, Dotson. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Robinson again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it was polished off by a Washington touchdown. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. And New York set to take the field. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? The turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into 1st downs and hopefully points.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. The Commanders bringing out the nickel package on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
On 2nd and 10, Davis. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back to Stevenson on first down. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Operating from the gun, Davis. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Back to throw. Davis. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders will take over possession here up at the 44. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Lawrence. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. The offense on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 15. It's Jackson again on the reception. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Washington going to send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
Here's Davis on 3rd and 2. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Davis now throwing on 1st down. They set up the screen for Stevenson. And And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. To throw again on second down. Davis got Stevenson again. Back-to-back plays. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. On third down. Easily. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Davis. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. So they need 2 yards here on third down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. A first red zone chance of the new season now as they come up 1st and goal. Davis from the gun, he'll throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Higbee from 3 yards out, and the Jets are back within a score. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and it ends with a Jet touchdown. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half. Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. On third down, Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Washington going to send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the Jets will take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now Davis throwing to start the drive. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's complete. It's Gore. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll look to throw again. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Throwing again on second down. Davis. Open man Hamler. That's complete. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. But we'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 11 now. Lawrence. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Gabe Neighbors taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jets take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Joseph connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. Wheaton's got it. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jackson. And that'll get him the 1st down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. Now Lawrence. And a completion to Wilson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Lawrence. Catch made. It's Moreau. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. And his kick is indeed good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So a response there to the touchdown of the opening drive of this third quarter as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think he'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that one going to come up short, low throw. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They run once more with Stevenson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Back to throw. Davis. This one caught by Ridley. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
On 1st down, Lawrence. And he'll find Moreau here. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Pitch and catch to Moreau, the tight end. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Jackson's got it over the middle. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 32-yard line. Robinson up the middle. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They go play action now. Lawrence. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Robinson will try to pick it up. And it was a stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 9. Lawrence will throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on 3rd down. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Davis. That is incomplete. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Davis. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
Maybe the old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Right side caught by Jackson. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. Washington going to send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. From the 25 on 2nd down, Davis. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Davis on 3rd down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw. Davis. And he gets this one to Ridley, complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Here comes Hamler on the jet sweep, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looking to throw on second down. Davis setting up a screen for Stevenson. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 21. Davis now. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. On second down, it's Stevenson. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. They're 2 for 2 on third down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on third down. Again, it's Stevenson. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. Joseph's got it. And that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20-17. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
So out comes Washington's offense to take over. Fourth quarter, they cling to a 3-point lead after the field goal a moment ago. It's certainly a very critical drive with still a good chunk of time remaining. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson able to slither by. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Lawrence out of his hands quick to Jackson. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Commanders will add to their 4th quarter lead. Point after up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want a drive to end with a kick. Most of them want it to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants a drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Davis now on 1st down. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Second down at 6 now from the 42. Back to throw again. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. On first down, Easley. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. Second down. Back to throw. Davis looking middle, and that's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 17-yard line. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Looking to throw. Davis being chased out left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Washington about to close this one out as they are down to a knee. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they'll indeed take a knee. And just how they envision the start of the season, kneeling it down, defense can't stop the clock. This one's a winner.
You know, it's really strange. I think a lot of people think that the kneel-down practice stuff really only happens like 1 time a week. The best teams I know, they practice it starting back in OTAs. They want them to visualize winning a game and how great that feels, and they got it done in this one.
Yep, a knee gets them to 1-0. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back.